Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tokucast. A very special episode of Tokucast. I haven't done a video like this before. Today, Marcus has returned from his Japan trip.
Yes.
We have a little bit of an unboxing to do.
Yes. More of a haul video than anything, because I went a little crazy. I didn't buy as much Toku stuff as I thought I did. A lot of the stuff that I bought is upstairs in my office.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of dojins.
So much sense. It's just been made.
But yeah, I'm back. We were gone for like 2 weeks, and as you notice, there's nothing on the table because we want to have a lot of room for this. I really enjoyed my time. I'll just talk about my experience first.
Yes.
Let's see. You don't realize how big Alaska is until you're flying over it.
Not until you fly, until how long it takes you to fly over.
Yes, it is a very, very large state. That state got hips. It wasn't
7 seas.
It wasn't that bad going. It was a lot worse coming back. Just because it felt like that flight just took forever. I loved it there. The city of Chiba, where we stayed. If you're going to stay in Chiba, do not fly into Haneda. Fly into Narita, because Narita is only 30 minutes away. Haneda is on the other side of the bay, and that's like an hour and 15 minutes by train. So don't make that mistake that I did. But Chiba, something about that city like spoke to us. It was just very nice. Like the city just had good vibes.
That's nice.
So
Was it kawaii?
No.
Okay.
It was just
Yashike.
Yashike.
It was just very chill. And something about the energy of that place just like, oh, I fit in.
I have heard some horror stories online about how tourists are treated in Japan.
It depends on where you go.
I was going to say it depends on where you are.
Because the people in Chiba, they were all just so nice. I mean, really nice. Not like, oh my god, stop.
Like Midsummer nice, or?
Yeah, no, they were like Midsummer nice, but they were just...
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
That is a stretch, my friend.
They were all just nice people.
It was just a concern, that's all.
Yeah, it's just like, so, when I went with my friend David...
It's that town in Konosuba, everyone's trying to get you to sign up.
We were like, oh, when we come back, this is where we're staying. Like, we wanted to do that again.
It's a win.
Yeah.
Alright.
We know we're going back. Cool. Yeah, it was just...
Hopefully it won't take as long this time.
No, it probably won't. But we just know to fly into Narita.
For context, can you tell people at home how long you've been planning this trip?
20-something or other. 2010, almost.
Yeah.
After we got out of college.
Yeah, so...
And then we had...
2014 is when we
pretty
got out
much.
of college.
Yep.
Let me just remind you that we're not that old.
We planned to go in 2020. Then everything happened and stopped.
Yep.
So we finally got to go this year. And it was going to be like 8 of us. It boiled down to 2.
It was just you and David?
Yep.
Wow.
So I was on my own a lot. Akihabara was great. It didn't feel as congested as you think it would.
Were the legends true?
Yes. There were so many maids. So many.
Among other things.
And no, I did not talk to any of them. Because why would I? So
I don't want to talk to
Butler Cafe? We'll see.
I didn't even go to the Butler Cafe. But I did go to there's a store called Big Jim in Ueno for certain people. And I loved it there.
Nice.
No, he will not explain further.
No, but I'll just put a blur. But that...
Our first video taken down for nudity.
Akihabara was great. Tried to find Yokai Watch 4. Could not find it. Just going around like that part of the city. Shibuya was great. Asakasa, the place with like the big gate on there. If you play Digimon Story, they end up going there. But that place was great. I had eel. Like, just
nice.
2 big things of eel on red rice.
Oh, I love it. Oh, God, I love unagi don so much. It's delicious.
It was amazing.
Perfect.
Japanese pancakes. Peak. So good.
I have to ask, what's the difference?
Tall and fluffy.
The souffle ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had one that had a...
Were they as light and airy as you would have hoped?
Normally I wouldn't like that, but that does sound divine.
They had like a strawberry cream on it and like a little bit of whipped cream and like strawberry ice cream on the side, but it wasn't that sweet. Like none of it was that sweet, so I didn't feel overpowered. Which was probably the best thing.
That sounds divine.
That was in Kyoto. Actually, let's take a pause right here because I have pictures talking about. It was good. Like they still had
croquettes.
The sauce and everything. Oh, the croquettes was something different. This is just basically just a pork sandwich.
Okay. Because it looks like there was breading around it. So
just manholes painted This was the one near TGS. We were on our way to walking to Tokyo Game Show,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just there. So that was great. I took a picture with Kiryu-san.
Oh, nice. Your boy, the Dragon of Dojima.
I had to take a picture with Kiryu-san because he has a new game coming out next month.
Yep.
This is the outside of TGS.
Go back. Starfield, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's just interesting seeing Xbox having any kind of presence there.
Oh, let me tell you. When I went to I didn't take any pictures inside the game store.
Yeah.
So PlayStation and Nintendo were just massive sections. There was like half a part of a wall for an Xbox.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
These are just some of the characters that they made for TGS.
Is that...
Nope, they were original.
Are you sure? Because that looks like that new game from MiHoYo.
Oh, there's a good chance because they all just end up looking the same eventually.
But anyway, entrance.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, Barrett!
Yep.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that is cool.
Square Enix had like a huge one almost as soon as you end up walking in. Dragon Quest Monsters 3. Very excited to play that.
Now, that's the Joker series, correct?
No.
No, that's something else.
Yeah, this is
Dragon Quest Monsters.
Final Fantasy 14 for the new raid that I'm going to get killed by in a few weeks.
I know you're excited. There it is.
Had to go to the
Like a Dragon.
To the RGG. There was actually a Sonic thing right before that.
It is Sega, so makes sense.
I didn't get any pictures, but this took over. So
Tekken.
Yeah, got to take pictures of Jin and Xiao Yu and Panda.
Two different types. You immediately thought Tekken. I saw a panda when JJK.
This is a shrine that we went to that was near our hotel.
Cool.
Yeah, just
wow,
really nice. We ended up getting to go through all of that. That was just a really nice time. So pretty. And it was weird just having
say, that's gorgeous.
Sort of in the middle of the city proper. This is a Buddhist
temple.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was really nice and pretty from the outside. That was a croquette that I got to eat. It was shrimp, chicken, and potato. And it was delicious.
It looks delicious. Sounds delicious, too.
And they had that Japanese Worcestershire sauce on
it.
Just a random statue.
Is it a statue?
Yeah. A shrimp. Which is also another place where they also had like a different kind of croquette where they put like a green curry on top. Quality.
Cool.
Okay.
I miss the food so much. This is just some random pictures I took in Akihabara, and this is from in Ueno when I was on my way to Big Jim. It was a nice...
It's like the amount of anime that I've watched. Or games I've played set in Japan. I see these and I'm like, yeah, that tracks. I've seen that place before.
This is Tokyo Station.
But that's it in real life.
Tokyo Station was so nice. At the bottom, like a floor or two down, they had like a whole shopping center. And that's where the Kamen Rider store was.
Oh, wow. Did you get any pictures of that? Or?
I did.
Oh, you did? I guess we'll get there.
This is the outside the Emperor's Palace, which they were doing... I took a picture of a man feeding pigeons. I had to. He was just doing it. And I was like, okay. And this is the Emperor's Palace. They were doing tours. I didn't want to do it. I could just walk them and dinner, but I was just like, I have things to do.
The Emperor's Palace.
That's a Starbucks.
That whole... Jeez.
I didn't go to any...
so bougie, so modern.
I didn't go to any, like...
American chain
places.
Restaurants.
And I had the option. Kyoto was sort of crazy. And there's just a water fixture.
Is it a fountain?
And this is the outside of the Imperial Palace because it burned at one point. Because as they do. A much more aesthetic picture of Tokyo Station.
Looks nice.
The Kamen Rider store.
Oh shoot, there it is.
Yeah, Gotchard.
Kamen Rider store.
All his mid-glory.
Yeah.
I think it's still cool that they have like a big statue there.
Oh,
yeah.
Say what you want about the suit.
Where was I when I took it? I don't know. Because 10th anniversary.
Is that Kyoryuger?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, they have all the batteries behind them.
This was the Kamen Rider in the Super Sentai Cafe.
Oh, okay.
Where I got
an autographed poster.
Yes, it was very nice.
Signed by the actors, I assume. Kamen Rider Tyson.
Mr. Segata himself.
Segata Sanshiro.
And, of course, Power Ranger 20th.
Right. Bunch of toys.
So much. So much in there. I was going to say. So great.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I loved it.
That's great.
That was my table that I sat at. Right between Kuwagata Ojer and Mr. Tanbo himself. That was the Opera Ranger drink.
Oh, what was it?
It was cider, grapefruit, and some other fruits in it, and it was quite alcoholic and very good. And this is the Die Ranger set.
Some gyoza.
On top of a bed of onion. It was delicious. So good. And I think that might be the way I start actually cooking my gyoza on bed of onion.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what it was.
Did it like really enhance the flavor?
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Cranberry juice, grapefruit juice, cider, and grapefruit. It was just good.
That sounds tasty.
It was very delicious. They had like
some
a whole...
like a mural?
Yeah, a mural.
Of all the teams?
Of all the teams.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I saw a lot of... I never saw like the actual base King Oger mech. But I saw the attachments. I probably could have gone somewhere and bought it. Had a whole bunch of people just like sign, all the actors and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
And a lot of past toys.
I was gonna say this place is a museum.
It was
just the history of like all the Sentai and all the toys and everything.
Because I did go to the actual museum, but this was the pop-up cafes usually end up having a lot of stuff in there like this. And
that's what this was, a pop-up one. Okay, interesting.
This is the entire Don Brothers cast came in.
Oh, that's cool.
This is on the other side because it was like split down the middle. One had Sentai, one had Rider.
One had Kamen Rider. Interesting.
It was a really just interesting seeing all of this like setup like this, and my God, I didn't know how to react for a second. It was just so much,
so much stuff.
More Gotchard. I'm just like, okay, but why though? This was just like a whole bunch of paper lanterns that were outside near the place, and this was
I know this
downtown.
This looks familiar.
Oh yeah, now this was Ami Ami.
Hmm.
Where I bought some of the stuff that I will be showing off in a bit.
Okay.
And they're in Akihabara, and about 5 floors up from them is Jungle, where they do a lot of secondhand selling stuff.
Nice.
This was the actual Akihabara. I was upset because it's no longer Sega.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow, what's the point? Yeah, a lot of stuff.
I was going to say a lot of models, a lot of... Ooh, it's Ultraman.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a great time.
Fist of the North Star.
I was already dead, so might as well. Drag Redder. And a lot of it. I'll say the yen being as low as it was definitely a benefit. I did buy quite a bit.
So you were able to buy so much stuff.
Yeah, money became not real after a little bit. That was a mistake on my part. Tokyo Tower, we did not go. Could have, but it was just like,
A little too touristy.
Yeah. Asakusa.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know that place.
I was waiting for something to kill me.
Some boats.
Yeah, some boats near the place. This is another alcoholic drink. And this is the eel.
Oh, that looks so good.
It was. They had one that had 3, and I'm just like, oh, maybe I should have gotten that. I couldn't make it down through all the rice.
I was going to say, that's a lot of eel.
It was a lot of
That's a lot of eel. That's a lot of rice.
I'm just like, oh, okay.
And what's, go back. What's that there?
Salad.
It's a salad. Next to it, a little side.
Pickled ginger. And just some miso soup. And me getting a little bit tipsy in the sake, so it was great.
Looks delicious.
The Oni were out there. The Oni were about to, they were behind protective barriers so they wouldn't kill us all.
Is it an Oni or Neo?
It's an Oni in this case.
Okay.
Yeah. This is just straight down. More sake. This is actually further in. Also, all of this handcrafted. That's still one of the wildest things to me.
So beautiful.
It shows up a lot more when I went to Kyoto. And I finally took one picture of myself. I think I only had 3 pictures of myself.
That's proof. He was there.
Yeah. I did not want to... I just wanted to take pictures of things. Like, I can see me.
You've never really been a selfie person.
No, I can see me. Yes, this is right outside of Akihabara Station.
What's this? Oh. Now I know. Some Ultraman, Sailor Moon,
Goku,
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Iron Man 2. And Saint Seiya. Because all the Cosmos.
Was that Goku down there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there.
Since they just got a new anime announced.
That they did.
Dragon Ball Kids. So much Gundam.
Really? Weird.
Doesn't surprise me.
And of course, they had to get Gundam Ariel.
Oh, that looks dope.
God, Witcher Mercury was such a good show. Yeah, just a lot of Gundam. This is a much better shot.
Many mobile suits.
There was no price on this.
It costs everything you own.
A lot of mistakes that would have been made.
I would have loved to see you try to get through customs.
Ooh.
I would have just sent it ahead of me.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. This O's figure.
Ooh. Tajador.
It was on sale.
With the wings.
It's
how much was it?
a lot.
Did you...
Even on sale.
Do we have a number?
It's like
80,000 yen? No, it wasn't that much, but I know it was quite expensive.
$80,000.
This is just a picture I took on my way down to Kyoto.
My Phoenix 11X is going to have to look that up and then yell at you.
It was quite expensive, though.
Some
I'm just
construction?
like, I'm not doing that. This is
Riding the train?
Yeah, riding the bullet train, which, God.
How smooth was the bullet train ride?
Very smooth. It just felt weird, the fact that...
You're good.
Yeah, it was about...
I looked up 70,000 because it said it wasn't that expensive. That's almost $468.
It's very accurate. Just took more pictures in there. Another one. David wanted me to take a picture of this.
Gee, really? Weird. Never would have thought David would do that.
Yeah, they're cute.
These are the taxis outside of the Kyoto station. I swear these are like Yakuza taxis. I'm just waiting.
Waiting to pick up Aniki. Go do some business at the docks.
The bottom was just like, they had like a frosting on the bottom of the thing at our second hotel, which is a ryokan, so it had a hot spring at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our view from our
Considerate.
room. That was Kyoto Tower at night. Now, at the bottom of Kyoto... I'll go back to that in a second. At the bottom of Kyoto Tower, they had like the bottom 3 floors are food. Basically just like a gigantic food.
The tower's just made of food. You can eat it.
The tower's actually made of food. But it's very pretty at night, so I had to take a picture.
Yeah, looks nice.
This is duck bolognese.
Oh. Duck bolognese?
Oh, so good. I think about it.
How rich and, meaty was it?
Very.
Because
like my menu.
Because duck is one of the, it is one of, the fattier, richer meats. But, in bolognese, wow, I never heard of that.
Very good. Very, very good. This is alcohol. This was
dessert.
The Japanese pancake. I actually had this for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was very good.
That looks delicious.
It was just as good as you'd see in all those videos of people trying to make it.
What's that pink dollop on the side? Is that
ice cream.
I was going to say, is that like a sorbet
But
or
it was
something?
a very non-sweet ice cream. It didn't overpower anything. Nothing on this was super sweet, so it really helped.
Probably because they don't make everything with 8 pounds of sugar like they do here.
Yeah, it was actually a great time. Speaking of which, the water. Nothing had an aftertaste. I didn't know how to feel about that.
Good,
I got those gigantic things of water for $1. No, it wasn't even $1. It was 139 yen, which is 80-something cents, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. Freaking convenience stores. This is something video I took from the top of Kyoto Tower.
Interesting.
It's great. I loved it. Peak. Just another one. I went to this temple.
Okay.
That was...
View from the tower?
Yes. I took a lot of pictures in one of a parking garage. I don't know why I did that, but I did it.
Kaiju walks into frame?
Yeah, I was waiting for him.
Ultraman shows up?
This is just...
Ooh.
This is from the tower. I think
that's
that
the Bellsprout Tower.
I was waiting for it to burn down. But no, that was a different one. But yeah, I didn't actually go out that far because I got lost.
I was about to say you're going to get lost.
I did.
Lost in Japan.
In Kyoto, it was a little bit different because Tokyo, you can legitimately take the train everywhere.
Yeah.
I loved it. I walked at least 5 miles a day. I lost so much.
I was going to say that's probably why you lost the weight.
I lost a lot of weight. But yeah, I got on the wrong bus in Kyoto.
Where'd you wind up?
In the country.
Was it nice there?
So much worse for me.
It was a very nice time.
I would have ended up at that tower and been like, guys!
Sir, hello!
Yeah, I got lost.
Sumimasen!
But luckily the people in Kyoto were super nice.
There you go.
So they pointed me in the right direction. Google Maps is your friend in Tokyo. I will definitely tell you that. But Google Maps tricked me because I got on the wrong bus. I looked at the number, did not look at the characters. And that screwed me over.
So it wasn't Google Maps' fault, it was your fault.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B. In that case. It really should have actually specified that. Yeah, more pictures from the tower. Now, this was that shrine that was in that picture. Distance. It was so pretty. Now, in this shrine, I couldn't take a picture of the inside, but it's in that building. They had someone... a descendant of the people who actually built the place come in, they will light the candles and the incense and everything every morning. Nice. And so you're damn, y'all keep that much of track?
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a very nice time. It was
gorgeous. Wow, that's
gorgeous,
beautiful.
gorgeous. And I'm just like, why is it all handcrafted?
Oh, that's
what that dragon sounds
so
like.
cool.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's spitting up water, so it's probably like.
Yeah, because you're supposed to wash your hands and I guess wet your lips, but it's not drinking water. Don't drink it; it's gross. I don't have a good picture of this, and there's a reason for that. You weren't allowed to take pictures.
Oh, so you're trying to be sneaky?
Yep. But it's very nice inside. I basically stayed in there for like a good 20 minutes, and there were only a couple of us in there, and they were out there lighting the things and everything. It was quiet,
just a place to sit, meditate,
because you're down these steps. You had to take your shoes off and everything before you go into the shrine.
Yeah, and
it was just very, very nice. I really enjoyed my time to just sit and take it all in. Also, I was tired.
Founders Hall.
Yeah, it was just really glorious. Now, I got to go
that boy
to the Toei Studios.
Nice!
And got to see all of this. And it was just really, really nice to go in there and look at all of the suits.
Kuga. Agito. Yuki. Hibiki. Kabuto. Faiz. Deno. Blade. Kiva. Dikeido. Nice. Jose.
Hold on. You took a video of Gaim,
They were playing his theme song at the time.
which we cannot play for copyright reasons.
Yeah. His was blurry because I didn't care.
We can hate the show, but you gotta give the suit the respect it deserves.
It's a great suit.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Same with that one.
Exade.
That could have been blurry. That could have been blurry.
01.
There's a reason why this is blurry.
Hey, Saber's great.
As a suit.
We've already had this argument.
Revice.
Yeah, and there was
Why were you so far away from Revice?
Boatload
because I
of
didn't want to
toys.
be up to that. Hate that show. Yeah, a lot of stuff. This is just me walking around the actual Toei backlot.
I'm about to say, this is where they filmed that O's movie.
This is where they filmed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
If only I watched the show.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool!
There's like a pool at the bottom of this.
Of course there is.
Was it like LCL colored?
I don't know. I didn't get that close.
Or, I hope I remember that right. But the liquid that's in the plug suit.
Yeah, Naga Gate. Now, upstairs.
Pictures. There is.
That looks a lot more like the original cover suit than anything updated. Yeah, basically just a giant wall.
A timeline.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just love you have all the faces.
I love the camera work.
Look, I was tired by this point. All the camera stuff was on the
Well, it looks
bottom
like you're on
floor.
a seesaw.
Because I was.
It's very cool. Ooh, nice. Nice.
They also had like TVs in here playing
Playing the show,
the
like the theme
openings and
songs.
stuff.
That is very cool.
Oh,
nice.
It's the Sentai Hasbro chose to forget. Sorry, that was before.
And then I went and just did this all in order.
Were they already in order, or did you have to? Okay, because heaven forbid they weren't, and you had to like
go around in a.
Yeah, they were pretty much in order from when you came
shape.
to the left. It was just Don Momotaro and Kogato Oja that were outside.
Most recent ones.
They had the Thunder Brothers bikes. I'm just
randomly.
I was just like, okay,
why not? Were those the actual screen used bikes? Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, just
now are these costumes? Are these the screen used ones? Or that is so cool. Live man.
Yeah, I went through and took pictures of pretty much everything, and I just thought this was really funny because he was the only one who had grease stains on him, but I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Colors also look a little faded on that one
because they're a little bit older.
Yeah, that one more so than the others though.
Yeah,
but it kind of makes sense because the older ones were cloth for some of the older ones, so then they've gone
really
back and done spandex.
Because they're cloth and not spandex, so you see the wrinkles and the folds.
20th anniversary
because they are being worn by mannequins and not the actual actors.
Yeah, but it's still something that
How'd
you're
you
not
raise
used to see.
Ooh, what was going on with those fingers?
What was it like to see this like in person?
It was
like,
the
to like
wildest-
see the costumes and like be that close to them.
It was the wildest experience. Because I honestly couldn't believe I was there.
Was it the same thing with Kamen Rider? Like going,
Yeah.
Because were those screen used as well? The Kamen
Yeah, I
Rider
believe
ones?
so.
Oh, that is so cool.
It was just wild to
Oh yes.
there. Just be downstairs and walk around and get to see all of this. And I missed one. Did they not have the Tokucast suit out there? I did take a video of me just walking around the place, so I guess we'll see.
There they all are.
Yeah. There was another family in there, just other couple people, and they were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe all of this." It was great. It was a really good time, and I went back. Because, yes,
Acknowledge the master.
they were playing the Sun Vulcan theme. Follow the sun. Got to just walk around, and I think I did the same thing here. Yep. Yeah, it's such a great time just being able to go through and really see the history and put it really all in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not. I know that it's not the same thing, but you can also, as somebody who grew up with Power Rangers,
Yeah.
it even has that nostalgic factor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I missed a picture of Tokuichigo, but he's there.
But there he is. He's in the video.
Yeah, so it's like went all the way around
Oh my
with the Thunder
goodness.
Brothers and
That really puts it in perspective
Those
too.
were Kyoto bikes,
Yep.
wasn't it?
and then go around the corner and Lupat and the others.
Pacharen, Ichigo, Kira Major, and
Wow.
Zenkaiger.
And then you went out and they had the most recent two outside.
There they are.
It was great.
Seeing
And a
that,
gigantic bust of Agito.
yeah,
Just upstairs, right outside. And I'm just like,
why not? That really puts it into perspective, though, to be able to see all of it.
Please tell me you took a picture of that because it's 69.
honestly, no. I took a picture of it because of the score. So we were actually watching, like when we were back at the hotel, the Asia games. And we got really attached to the Japanese women's basketball team.
Okay.
This game ended at, this is Kazakhstan, so it was 30, so like 97.
I think Japan did well for itself then.
Japan lost in the very last round. They got silver. They lost to China by 2 points. China was also pretty much the same scoring.
That's like one basket, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
If I remember my basketball correctly.
It was a free throw. 2 free throws. It was crazy. That's the only reason they lost. But we were like, So we're hoping for them at the Olympics. This is $5.
That is a lot of food. That's rice, some gyoza, is that miso soup?
Yep, and some pickled cucumbers and the dipping sauce for the gyoza. It was $5. I drank a lot of water while I was there. I mean, a lot of water. That was my thing.
Cute.
Oh.
The Pokemon store was great. I freaking love the Pokemon store and the one that I accidentally found. Because
I wonder if next time you go, the Nintendo Museum will have been built.
Probably, because that should be done next year or the year after.
Best boy and his 2 friends.
Yeah, by that you mean Sprigatito.
I was going
No,
with
Coco was best boy.
Sprigatito was my best boy.
I was going with Blaziken's
I love a Sprigatito.
Lugia's dope.
Lugia is great. Ooh.
This was like acorn noodles.
Oh, interesting.
They were okay. They were cold.
Never heard of those.
There was one picture I did not take in
I
here.
think I've seen some anime where the main characters make acorn noodles or something similar.
This is all
me.
pretty much all the food that I took in Kyoto was all from Kyoto Tower, except for one. But there was one picture I did not take because they had like a Wagyu burger shop in Kyoto Tower. There were no condiments on it, and it was the best burger I've ever had in my entire goddamn life. It was delicious.
What was the Wagyu burger experience like?
Insane. The bread was so soft too. All they had on it was caramelized onions and jalapeno and cheese.
I now need to see a video of you eating like a Wendy's burger.
And just being disgusted.
Yeah.
Because describe
just like
oh
this,
my goodness, I love that.
The giant crab.
You've seen any anime ever, you've probably seen a store like that.
This was in Dotonbori, which I did not know how deep it was.
There needs to be one restaurant that has the upside down golden arches.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
I looked for it. I was hoping for it.
What's that from?
Every anime ever.
Any anime who wants to put in McDonald's, but they can't because the logo is copyright.
Yeah.
So they just flip it upside down. Mainly,
I don't know that I've ever
the
seen
first
it.
time I've seen it.
I
the
probably
first time
have it. I just didn't
saw
register it.
Was Inuyasha when I was a kid watching that.
Okay.
All these McDonald's. And of course, this famous one. There were all these people out here doing the pose. Freaking great. But yeah, this place is like a gigantic shopping district. And it's almost, they had like a little Akihabara.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to a different jungle. This is like a sweet corn soup.
Ooh.
That was very interesting. I didn't expect to like it.
Was it warm or cold?
It was warm.
Nice.
I'll be honest here. Not the best food. This is much. This is.
It looks good. It looks like
cheaper.
tempura shrimp and onions.
Onion rings.
Onion
And
rings.
fries and on top of spaghetti.
On top of spaghetti?
With like a hamburger.
Why would
and
you ruin fries like that?
It was so weird.
That is bizarre.
It wasn't great. It felt cheap.
I feel like that would just make the fries soggy.
And this is a piece of cheesecake because I had to.
Is that creme brulee on top?
Yes. Also not that great.
Oh, really?
It was
Shame.
It was a cheap place, unfortunately. I'm not going to name it. This is just an art installation I found in the mall.
Oh, cool.
I was about to say this is part of the guy opening music video.
Actually, plot twist. This is a JoJo exhibit.
That
I would believe. Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I went to
I need to catch up on that. Apparently shit's gone.
Yeah, it's gotten crazy. I don't even read it, and I get it. But this is the jump store at the top of the mall. And another Pokemon place.
Yay! So cute.
It was very cute. Politicians, because they can't have ads there. And I'm just like, oh, that's great. I actually got to experience that. I'm just happy that it didn't happen outside of our hotel, because I would have killed somebody at 6 a.m. in the morning. This is jungle. This is the jungle in Kyoto. And I went there.
Look at all the stuff.
There was a lot of stuff. A lot of it. This is another
Back to
game
basketball.
where they just dominated the Philippines. Oh, and this is the castle.
Oh, nice.
Niho Castle. So I went in, and it was like a good mile and a half. And I think I walked it twice.
Wow, nice.
It was a great time. I loved the castle. It was just, like, there were people, but they were sort of spread out. Because I went early in the morning. It was just a nice time to really be able to walk around and just see all of it.
I was going to say, from all the pictures you've shown, it looks like you've been able to get a good amount of space.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't, like, shoulder to shoulder with people.
That's an original building. A lot of this castle burned down.
As you said, they are wont to do.
Yeah, this is very Kyoto-esque. This is a thing that they do. Burn down place. I almost died.
Oh, Lycorus. Lycorus in person, wow.
I was like, oh, right, that.
You see that? You see that in an anime theme song? It means someone gonna die.
First, and you're like, I almost died. I'm like, what? Did you trip over it?
No. It tried to kill me, though.
This looks really nice.
Yeah, this is all, I died
Some more Lycorus?
I died twice.
You only live twice?
I took a picture of a gate. That's what I do. I had to take a picture.
Only shadows die twice.
Yeah, but I also had to take a picture just upwards like this. And I was thinking like,
appreciate the
I need a
reference.
picture that is aesthetic. Koi.
Ooh,
I
nice.
saw that picture.
Yeah.
Go in
Somebody was feeding them right off screen.
some birds.
And I was just
And
like, my God.
It looks like the birds are ready to pounce.
They are. They were ready to kill. They were ready to
There's some big fish, though.
They were very big. This is a base of a tower. This tower burned down. They didn't rebuild it. Oh, it got struck down by lightning. And they just never rebuilt it. So I took a picture.
Yeah, because God said no.
No. It used to be like 9 stories. It was basically a watchtower. And this is...
The Lord looked upon it and said, nay.
Too tall.
This is me just up there. And I got to take a picture of the actual castle itself. It's very nice. Very pretty. They're doing like a whole rebuilding project.
Okay.
So that's what all of this is. Once
A bit of
again,
refurbishment.
I had to take a picture of the sky.
In the water.
Yes, I needed aesthetic. So I need a lot of aesthetic pictures. Handcrafted. And this is original. Wow. It's insane. Just the level of detail. Because what the fuck?
You could see every individual little blade of grass and leaf and bird and butterfly. Wow, this is
crazy.
incredible.
It was so crazy. I didn't know what to do.
My question would be, how long did it take?
Probably years.
As long as it needed to, that's what I would say.
Yeah. This is the actual castle. They had a lot of people going inside. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to walk. Once again.
That's not a sentence I'm used to hearing out of you.
Like, not wanting to go do something?
No, I just wanted to walk.
Oh. That's fair.
New place, surrounded by all this beauty. Who could blame him?
This was a fish burger.
Oh.
With rice patties as the buns.
Okay. How was that?
Very good. I actually found this place by accident, which is half of the places that I did when I was there. I was coming out of the castle, and I was going back to the bus stop to get back to, Kyoto Tower and all the food, and I saw this, and I was like, So I went there.
Just a sign that says, like,
This
who's
is
that, a crepe?
This is a crepe. 10 out of 10. So good.
Japanese know how to do crepes.
So good.
Okay. Jesus.
I don't blame him. That looks incredible.
It was just a
I
chocolate
just
crepe.
got startled.
I was just like chocolate, strawberries,
Banana.
cream. Oh, bananas in there too.
Yeah, and ice cream, whipped cream. It was great.
Delicious.
I went to the Inari Shrine.
Mm.
As you can see by the people, I got tired of the Inari Shrine very quickly. This is just random people who got married like a couple days before.
That's
so I got
sweet.
a picture. That was great.
a little creepy, but okay.
They were there. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. The fox statues. They were in there doing some sort of ceremony. This is like a couple of horse statues that you can't really see because they're behind protective glass. And this is like the Infinity Gates.
Yeah.
That we see everywhere.
Yeah.
In Japanese media.
There were too many people.
And wallpapers for windows.
There were too many people.
That too.
Yeah, that is true. And this is like the last thing I had in Kyoto. Yeah. And some french fries. And like this wasn't like exactly ketchup. It was like ketchup is something with vinegar in it. It was delicious. These are just fried chicken thighs. They were really good.
Japanese fried chicken.
And this
That's
is good. I took a picture of this on our way back to Tokyo for our last night. I just like the look of this building. I thought it was going to kill me. Oh yeah.
Is
Mount
that
Fuji.
Mount Fuji? Is that a Mount Fuji I spy in the distance?
We were initially actually going to go that way because we would have went west.
Goodness,
but we decided to go south to
that.
Kyoto.
What was it like seeing that in person?
Insane. I
Just
couldn't believe
seeing it off in the distance.
Yeah, this is us on the bullet train. It's just crazy to see it. It's great.
Oh, that is beautiful.
They had a red fire. This is the
a bright red fire engine. You don't see those anymore.
This was the
I did on the way here.
This was the
because most of them are like the bright green.
The
now.
fire
Yeah,
station
or the
for
yellow,
the actual airport. And this was just us getting on
the plane.
Yeah, it was a
for
great
another
time.
13 hours.
God, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that was that. That was a great time. I really enjoyed my time just being there.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Very cool.
Now we
This
can
is
actually
something
show
I
off.
would do in a heartbeat if I didn't have the food issues that I do.
You can find food.
I was saying, I'm sure there's plenty of things there you could eat.
Mm-hmm. Especially the chicken.
But even with the chicken, like I don't even eat every chicken tender I get here because if it's not cooked the right way, I hate my body. But moving on.
They were so good. I really just loved it. Moving on though.
What did you buy?
I actually got you two something.
Ooh, presents?
Take whichever one that you want. These are from the Pokemon store. They're just
Oh
pins.
my goodness! Thank you.
Easton, you want to?
It looks so cool. What? Sure. We'll see this one.
Which one do you want?
I'm good with either.
I'll take this one.
I will take this one then. It's that is so cute.
That is dope.
It's got Pikachu on it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm shocked. You bought something for someone else.
This is the Level 5 25th anniversary.
I guess you got that from TGS.
Yeah, they were giving these outside. Professor Layton and everything, because he has a new game coming out soon.
That he does, yeah.
And Deca Police, which will also be coming out. I'm very excited for it.
Excited for Deca Police. Deca Police looks good. World of Steam, I believe, is the new Layton game.
So this is just like a big history.
Ooh.
Also, they gave us a whole bunch of stuff. This is from Kamen Rider Outsiders, which just finished.
Oh.
Some Ni no Kuni, some White Knight Chronicles.
We'll be watching this eventually. We'll actually probably be doing a review on it.
I know, I keep seeing clips of that.
And also just they gave us a whole bunch of random stuff at TGS. I know the last thing in there. That's just what the Pokemon fresh. Games.
Inazuma 11, anyone?
Let me see this. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about something, but we can wait until the cameras aren't rolling because it's got nothing to do with this.
Okay. Also got some other stuff from the Kamen Rider Cafe. The Kamen Rider Super Sentai Cafe. A little Gokai Red. Got this from TGS. I don't know what game it's for. It's just a little kabuki.
Oh, that's cool.
Got this from the Pokemon store. This is explicitly mine because it's all Electivire all the time, baby.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's you.
Also, you want to open one of these.
Ooh, one of these.
I was about to say, is this a condom?
No.
Is this a gotcha pack of some sort?
Ooh. It's a coaster.
It's a coaster, and that is Abaranger.
Yep.
This is a kitchen magnet.
Yeah.
For, I guess...
20th anniversary.
Just Super Sentai in general? I was going to say, like, maybe 5-man or Mask Man.
Some might be, but yeah, it's pretty much the Super Sentai in general for this. So it was a fun time.
Abaranger coaster's cool.
They also gave me a poster for Toba Ranger, so I was disappointed.
So that's poking out of the top of a bag.
Yeah.
I saw Turbo Ranger and I went, there's no way he bought that.
No, I did not. They gave this to me at the Super Sentai Cafe. So, I mean, I definitely appreciated it.
But it's Turbo Ranger.
I would have just liked almost anything
why
else.
not?
Almost any other Sentai.
You were out of Dawn Brothers that day?
Probably. They're more recent.
Now, they had the other one of this. I'm hiding it because I know Matt's going to be excited. I got Kachidoki.
Oh.
Nice.
One of the best forms ever.
That's dope. I mean, I'll look at it. The one thing I do love about Guy is when you get him in the action figures, all his suits look like you took a bike pump and went a little bit. He looks a little inflated.
I spy a lot of Sentai.
Yep.
Some Rider too. Oh my goodness me.
Kuga.
Don Momotaro I see there.
Ryugi.
Zenkai Black.
Yes, Zenkai Black and Don Momotaro. I also saw the SHF Don Momotaro, but I'm just like, I already bought something for him. If I would have saw it first, I would have gotten it.
That is dope.
There's also a Geats in here, but it's something.
I only have one nitpick about this Kuga figure.
The back?
Well, yeah, that. No bendable thumb to stick his thumb up. Nice.
Ooh.
Yes. This isn't the only thing I got for them.
Most recent one.
I got the entirety.
Oh my goodness.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
I really need to start watching that show, don't I?
It's been great.
Like, I've been watching the clips on social media and stuff, and I don't hate it. Though I did have a question about the Kyori Future crossover.
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy? Because it's not King.
His name is Prince.
Like, what is his relation to King?
I don't know.
Okay. Because I know it's never... I saw somebody's, like, posted 5 different Kyori Reds, and it's like, none of these are the same person.
And there is the whole team.
Yes. They also had one for the Silver Kuwagata Oger, but I don't care about him. So yeah, I got the entire team.
That is very cool.
Ultraman?
Yes.
Ooh, which one?
Zek.
Ooh, Ultraman Z. Ta-da.
Excuse me. Oh. How much...
Is that boy?
They also had Gokai Yellow, but I just wanted red.
Yeah. That's cool. We'll start moving over here with some of the stuff. Of course.
Ooh.
I had to get Zenkaiger. I was like, I have Zenkaiger black,
Nice.
but this is a different color.
It's the real one. Or should I say Zenkaiser Prime, shall we say?
There was some other... Oh, here it is.
And let's say Geats. You had to get Geats.
Yes, of course.
Yes. The best Kamen Rider show.
Now this
At least
team's
for me it is.
Robo will be out soon.
Ooh. Is it all of them?
Yep.
Nice.
That is very cool.
I saw this the first day I went in.
What is all that then?
Little... It's all the same mech.
Nope.
Is this
is it like a gotcha
everything that
box?
combines into?
Yep.
And this is
Kaku
Kaku
Ranger.
Ranger.
Yep.
This is Kaku Ranger. It's
Kakure Daishogun.
and it's every mech that combines into him.
Speaking of which, Ken Kosugi, who played Black, was everywhere on TV while I was there. Along with Tokyo Ichigo and Yongo. Were just everywhere on TV.
Weird. And the last thing I got was something that I wanted, because I wanted to get it when it came out years ago.
But it was expensive as fuck.
And I couldn't find it because it sold out immediately.
Mega Ranger, and this is this the mech?
There's both mechs, Delta Mega
And Mega...
and Astro,
Yeah.
well,
And you can combine
Galaxy
them.
Mega. Yeah. Also got that was my big thing. I was so happy to find that.
Nice.
Some little chains from the movie.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
What we got here?
And I think this should be the last
Crossover
thing.
stuff?
Yes, this is last. I had to get V3.
Victory!
So yeah, this is the haul.
A most impressive one.
Jesus.
Wow. So of all the things that you bought, would you say that one is the best one? Okay.
It was that, then that.
Which one?
The Cocker
Oh,
Ranger.
the Cocker Ranger Max.
Because
Nice.
that was very cool. I couldn't believe I found that. So yeah. They're going to be on their table now.
I'm about to say, I can't wait to see how you decorate the fuck out of this table.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a fun time.
It's going to be a refresh.
Yeah.
I can get my pop figures back again. The one I think that's still here.
But yeah.
The Green Ranger?
Yeah, one behind you.
Yeah, he's still here then.
This was a great time. They also they did not have the Moby rates.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. Because I wanted to get the legendary one. They had the keys, including all the ones that came after.
But not the actual
But
Morpher.
not the actual Moby rate. So I was just like,
Well, that sucks. But look at all the great stuff you got instead.
Got me 3.
I was very happy to get the V3. I was looking. They had the Desire Driver, but I really wanted to get his final form, and I couldn't find it.
Guys, Final Form is so good.
Actually, I think that one comes out in a couple weeks.
Even I think that final form was great.
It's a great final form.
The only way that it could
I
have...
had one nitpick about
The
it.
only way it couldn't have appealed to you more, Matt, I think, is if it was a bird.
Fair.
If it was a bird, then it would be like the perfect form.
Well, I still had one nitpick about it in the design, which was the circle that goes like around his belly. And that was a little
that's
weird.
probably because of the belt.
Yeah, but like I was able to get past that when I saw it in action, especially the.
Just a how dare you?
It was it's like, how dare you try to put music over me right now? What? Also, to quote Linkara, any gun that can turn into a sword is automatically awesome.
But yeah, that was a nice time in Japan.
This is a dope haul. I will not lie. It's not the haul I would get, but shit like that in the Cocker Ranger. That shit I would get. I'm not really the figure person.
Expensive. I don't know if the things are still on.
If you don't mind...
16,500 yen.
I was going to say, do you mind sharing what is the most expensive one?
Probably this. From what I've seen on the price tags thus far.
I actually believe it was that.
Oh, do we have receipts?
Probably I can't find them. Probably just get it from my phone. I believe it was this and the Cocker Ranger one that were the most expensive.
For USD, this was over $100.
Yeah. Both of these were over 100. But, yeah. This is great. It was such a good time, and I can't wait to go back.
It's really funny you bought me a pen, because I just started taking notes on a new D&D campaign I'm thinking about starting.
And there you go.
And I was using my fancy pen that work gave me for 5 year. For
Oh,
my
yeah.
5 year
That's
anniversary.
perfect.
But now I have a Pokemon pen.
Also, I got my sister that Kabuki Pikachu. They also have plushies of that. I got my sister that.
That's
That's
good.
cool.
She loved it.
Nice.
Got my aunt a whole bunch of
That is
postcards.
what Sam would be buying if we ever went to Japan. Is just plushies galore. The amount of Eevees and Sylveons that I have to take.
Oh, they had a
home,
lot.
I bet.
They also had big Gengar. They had big Halloween Gengar.
Nice.
It was adorable.
Did you see the? I think it's the Gigantamax Gengar like sleeping bag thing.
Yeah, they had it.
Where you stick your head in his mouth.
Also very expensive. But yeah, I was very happy to get all the King Ogres because I really like this show. I'm sad I couldn't get all the Dawn Brothers, but from what I got, I wish I got the SHF version of them. But yeah,
Was it not on sale or...
they were at secondhand, but it was just like if I hadn't gotten this first,
Oh.
I would have gotten the SHF one.
But yeah, this is dope, man.
Yes. Thank you. But I guess that'll do it for us.
Mm-hmm.
So how broke are you?
Very. Money didn't become real again until I got back. So
Yeah, I had a very similar issue happen this week. I took a trip to Luray, and now I'm broke.
I know I'm going back, and I know I'm going to buy more.
Yay, dogs. Anyway.
But yeah, let us know what you think about all this in the comments below.
Please
Let
do.
us know what you think. Let us know your favorite thing that he got, or
Yes.
your favorite picture he showed, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um.
And if you want to go to Japan, where would you like to go?
Yeah.
Go now while the yen is cheap. However, the JR Pass just went up like 60%. So.
Bye, everybody.
But anywho, thank you for watching.
Bye.